I'm out in my yard with Dog Bubby Express. It's a pretty nice day, but we're supposed to get a bunch of snow tonight, so I'm going to the dump next. I'm going to drink like probably 14 more cups of coffee and then go up to the dump. Later. Alright, I'm up here again. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow tonight, but it's nice today. It's cold, but it's nice. I'm gonna see if I can find some nice vintage marbles. Later. Alright, I brought an old junk shovel that I busted at the river. And I'm just gonna hide it up here so I can shovel some of this out and make it safer. Got my mattock and my rake. This is where I've been finding marbles. Well, I've been finding marbles in multiple places all over the place. Every hole I dig, well, 8 out of 10 holes, I get into at least some. If I get into the right age of trash, and I was into them here. See how many we can get today. Later. I just found something amazing. You saw in the last video, I forgot to, man, folks, I gotta set this up. I just found, look at this. This is a medicine bottle. But you saw, I forgot to take this milk from New Matamoros, and it exploded. But I found in the last video, where's it at? There was a piece of a salt glazed crock here. But folks, I just got, hopefully this ain't broke. I got down in here, right where I left off, and look at this. I ain't never found this before, and this bottle is green. It's emerald, and I don't see any damn, oh folks, it's a blown bottle. Oh my God. I wonder what this says. It's probably not that rare, but it has to be worth 30 bucks in this condition. What the heck does this say? What the heck? Gargling oil? Lockport, New York? What the heck? I ain't never found this bottle before, folks. What in the heck? I don't see, holy crap. I was not expecting this. There could be crocks in here. Holy, I got a lot of digging to do. But you see, you get down in here deep, and it's hard to tell what was staying over this hill, but I might be in the oldest part of this dump. This is an 1890s bottle. And there's no damage. There's a bubble in it right there. There's no damage to this anywhere. This is a beautiful bottle. Man, all right, later. Yeah, I just got home, got this cleaned up. It cleaned up nice. That's a beautiful bottle, but I'm there for marbles. That's blown. You can see the real heavy seam. It's 1890s. If I go deeper up there, though, it's hard to tell. There's probably 1,000 bottles like this down in there. I'll just have to go at my own pace, and we'll get some more like this. But I'm looking for marbles right now. I found some nice ones in this, but this is a good find. Later. If I'd go twice this deep here, I think, and I'm going to, I just like finding the marbles. I'm trying to stay in the era of bottles like this. That last bottle was nice though. See, here's an ACL bottle. Look, there's a root growing in it there. Look at that. But man, Cameron Beverages, Washington, PA. Ain't bad. Don't get bad. I'm just now down to where I'm getting marbles. I'm gonna have to, you see, down in there is another 3 foot deep, and the trash is still going. The trash goes 20 feet deep. And I'm gonna have to take all this out and just gradually excavate this down. So if you like this kind of stuff, it'll take 8 months before I'm getting into the real old stuff. But I'm on such a hill like this that there's gonna be old stuff from above that's in slips that's mixed in. I could find a salt glazed crock right under this clay cap, just suspended right in here, perfect condition. It's hard to tell what's here, but I'm trying to find vintage marbles, and I'm trying to stay in like 1920s to 1960s trash because it's just loaded with them. And I saw this roll. It's a vitro agate from the 1960s. Look at this, orange and red. I don't think I have this color. It's not common. The purple's the most common, and then you'll get like Patriots, but this is less common than a Patriot with that pumpkin orange and red. That'll look nice in my frame. I'll show you at the end. First nice one. Later. I'll show you a few more of these cleaned up today. This is a vitro agate made in Parkersburg, West Virginia, 1960s. It's a beautiful marble. Very nice. Later. Be old. I'm seeing lots of old shards. This might be an old Heinz container. I think it's older. See, that's old Heinz ketchup, but it's not as old as I thought. There's a lot of stuff. I'm seeing shards of Crocs. The deeper I go, the older it'll get. That's just the way it is. Another one. It looks like a Phantom Conqueror, maybe. I saw it roll. It's smaller than average. It's small. Look. That's a clear. Oh, yeah. This is nice. Hold on. Yeah, this is a vitro agate made in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Look at it. That's a beauty. It's like a Phantom Conqueror. It's just beautiful condition. All that color is veneered over the outside. You can see it's a clear marble. You can read about them later. Yeah, look at these Phantom Conquerors. This is a vitro agate too, made in Parkersburg. I'll put a real awesome marble site down in the description. You can look right under vitro agates and see marbles like this, and at every other marble manufacturer ever made, with beautiful pictures and lots of great information. So check it out. Look at that beauty. All right. That way you can. I can see the viewfinder. Right there's, I think, a Coke bottle. It's probably a D-pad, but let me get it out. Hey, it's man, that's a nice condition. That's a big RC. That's nice enough to take. Look at the ACL. It's a big aqua bottle. It's huge. Later. Well, I can't even believe I saw this. I'm just looking. Here's a penny. I didn't see this. I'm gonna have to look better. Right there's a penny and there's something. What the heck's that? It's just like a, you know, it's a lid. But that was another penny. It's not. It's a shotgun shell, I think. But here's a penny, and I think I just got a peewee too. That's a penny. We'll see what the date is if I can get it cleaned up. Let me get it in my pocket. But see the peewee marble? It might be a bead though. Half the time they're a bead, and I think it's a peewee. But man, look at it. If this fluoresces, it looks like uranium glass. I've never even heard tell of a. I don't know if this is a bead or not. I can't tell. It's probably gonna be. I think it is. Yep. I thought I had a uranium glass peewee. See the hole right there? That's a bead. Later. Alright, here's the first penny. You can see, look at that corrosion on it. I just used a wire brush on it for the video. So you can kind of date what I'm digging in to find the marbles. That's prime age for marbles, 1957 D. You know, you get them clean. I find a lot of them. Look at the back. I didn't clean it. Holy smokes, huh? Look at that. Later. There's something else. This is probably a bead too. I must be into a necklace. If that's a marble, it's a bead. I was gonna say, man, it's a bead, but man, I think that's glass. Look at it. Looks like a marble, but it ain't. Man, I'll have to clean these up. That looks crazy. Let me work this. Filthy. Yeah, it looks like a marble, but right there's the hole. Later. Alright, here's these two little beads. Man, I thought that one there was a uranium glass peewee, and I thought this was something good too. Probably off the same necklace. Little beads. Hard to believe I see stuff that small. Later. Yeah, I just popped this one out, but as you can see, it's a white cat eye and it's just destroyed. It's got chips and stuff all over it. Messed up. Later. Yeah, I dropped it. I just raked out another penny. I can see the wheat scent on it. We'll see what the date is. I'm getting down in here and cleaning it out. I've dug this in 2 trips. That's 10 foot to the back. Alright, you can see this one. This is a 1954 D. I didn't clean this one as much. I could tell, I could see the date. I did a little on the back too. It's a wheat scent. You can see the weed here on the sides. Cool though. Later. You see how much, you can kind of see how much trash is here now. Get a hole opened up like this, look at it. rusty layers of just, there's a big piece of enamelware. There's just trash everywhere. So deep you could never get to the bottom of it. I just found another one. It's a little white marble. It could have come with a little pinball machine, a little tin one, anything like that. It's a game marble. Chinese checker, something like that. Later. Well, that's a bag from an old department store. It used to be around here called Fisher's, F-I-S-H-E-R-S. And it was called Big Wheel. Fisher's Big Wheel. It was like an Ames or like a Hills kind of. If I can find a picture of the store, I'll put it up next. See, I have this ramp. I rake through all of this stuff. I rake a pile of it to here while I'm sitting in there. That's where I see 95 out of 100 of the marbles. Then I pull it all up this ramp again, keep my ramp looking just like this. So I'm looking at it 2 or 3 times. And by the time I get back here, I've got every marble out of this hole, every coin. I might miss something every now and then, but I ain't missing much. That's why I'm finding this small stuff. Later. Marbles all day in here. Look, I'm in ACL stuff. Here's another one. It looks like a yellow cat eye. It's nice, eh? Just a common one. Man, this is a nice bottle. Frosty old-fashioned root beer, Baltimore, Maryland. Look at it. That's a nice bottle. Later. Look at this little doll clothes hammer or hanger. That's kind of cool. Later. Well, my battery's on 1%. I just had to reach back in and get this, and I got one. Look at this. This is a day maker. It looks like. Hold on. All right, my battery's real low. It's on 1%, but look at this. It's got rust staining on it, but man, that might fluoresce. There's only a window into that side, and then it's all white. I'll put the black light on this. This looks, I've never found a marble like this, but I'm gonna have to go look at it. Well, I'm on 2%. I don't know what to think about this. This is nice though. That's just rust there. See it? That I'll scrub that at home. Well, you can see this marble. That looks kind of like uranium glass, but it doesn't glow. I was gonna say, if this glowed, I don't find many glowing marbles that are fluorescent, and I've found one each trip in the last 2 consecutive trips. And if this would have been made 3, I don't even know what I'd have done. But look at it. It looks like uranium glass, and then it's just a creamy white marble. It's really nice. That's a day maker. Look at it. It looks like an eyeball. It's real nice condition. Just, let's see. Yeah, see, it might be some kind of vitro. That color's veneered on the outside, but look at that right there. Wow. Later. Well, I'm gonna have to go. I just found that marble that might fluoresce. I had a pretty good day, but my battery's gonna go dead, so I've got to go home and switch out batteries, and I'm gonna come back and cut all this off. There'll be another video. It's only like 3 o'clock. I got a couple more hours to dig. I hope you enjoyed this one. There'll be more later. All right, I just got back from the thrift store. I didn't see nothing to buy today. It was a bunch of junk. It's just day to day. You gotta go to them places. Sometimes it's a gold mine, stuff to buy. But here he is, getting back massages. Look at him. Somebody's worked up. You worked up. Tell him, Squirrel Man. I fixed his box up. He had holes tore. I had to turn it upside down and tape new pieces to it. Tell him you had holes cut in it, chewed in it. Look, he's got more of it. He makes bedding out of it. Look here. What? Tell him you're wanting to play. Look at the scratches on me from him playing. That's from his claws. Tell him we've been playing rough. He's a good animal. He's a nice pet. He's real well behaved. He's better than a dog. Come right to you when you call him. Wants to play. Tell him you're just a miniature dog. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put this clip at the end instead of the beginning. This is my buddy, old Squirrel Master, a buddy. You want to top the box? He likes this. He likes the attention, that's for sure. Later. I haven't left for the dump yet. I had to bring my buddy up some of his blueberries. Here. Tell him, Squirrel Man, it's your favorite, and you hold them with your little hand, and you devour them. You love them. I like them too. Tell them they're good. They're good. You ate the whole blueberry already. He just wolfed that one down. Look here. You got several. We'll get this big one over here for you next. Look here, buddy. Somebody likes this. And look down here. Look at what I got to deal with in this house. It's Dog Bubby Express. And Toddzilla's around here someplace. And then I got 2 more cats downstairs. Jeez. Tell you what, I hope I don't find any more animals outside. Later.